Okay, we live. Hello, YouTube people. How's it going? Oh, I need to let my stream know that I be streaming. 1 second. Better share this. Copy you. Go to the Discord. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. I need to like engage with like YouTube. I will be doing some Malice sculpting today. I'm still like sorting out the keys. And trying to do the base. I'm not too sure how I want to do the base. It's tricky. Just pinging Discord now. Hopefully no one else is doing it. No, we good. I need to set up a bot for this. Cool. Alright, let's make a start. Yeah, I'm not sure about this base. It's really fucking tricky. The pose is really dynamic at the moment. I'm tempted to try and do some like effects pulling up. And turn the music up for you guys, turn it down for me in my ear. Hello, Dan. Looking good, you two guys. You know what's annoying? I hide my face. Not really intentionally. It's just because this is the best way to set up your microphone. But I've just been groomed. Like, look at that. Look how clean my beard is. Thing is, maybe if I do that, yeah, maybe I'll try this. I think it sounds worse, but fuck it. I don't really feel like having a microphone in my face right now anyway. How you been, Dan? Any advice that you guys have for this too? More than welcome. I'm gonna try like some draw over things. I need to get this done ASAP, which is fun. Fuck's sakes. I mean, it's pretty much done, but I need to get the base done. So Malice is weird. She has like glows. And doesn't really have any powers. Well, she does. She does like shields and shit. And she can like fire the shields. And put a shield in someone and explode them. But she doesn't have like visible powers, if that makes sense. Yo, Hex, how you doing? How you doing? I see you about the Twitch. The place that I'm not allowed to be. Yeah, I'm not... She mostly just kind of stands around and looks cute. Let me load up Epic Pen. I think it may be this full effect, but maybe the base, it has like rubble like coming up that also aid this sphere shape. So the base is kind of circular around her. Tricky. Hello, Eric. Doing well. Thinking of hopping on and sculpting along. Oh yeah, go for it. Have we spoken before? I mean, you're welcome to. I'm less anal than I was on Twitch. If you, on Twitch, I'm like, well, I have a really good microphone. Have I given you comms access? Hello, Kim. Figuring I'd do this eventually. You know it. Well, thanks for popping on the YouTube, Kim. How you be?
Yes, you have.
Ah, nice. Hey, Hex.
Hello.
Hello, hello. What are you working on?
Hair.
Oh, you were complaining about that last stream.
Yeah. At least I got something in, honestly. I like it.
Oh, dude, we've spoken before, haven't we? Sorry, my bad.
We have, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not too often, so...
Yeah, I think one at a time. Yeah.
I'll just put it in the voice chat, like, current progress.
She's invisible, her powers are invisible, true. Let me check the progress.
That's the hair I settled on for now. I might decide, hey, this is ugly and then rip it off later, but... So far, it's good.
Oh man, am I lagging? Fuck, man. London internet has been trash.
Yeah, no problem.
Let me let the guys know. There we go. I knew it was pretty bad when I started. Let me see. Is this you? Did you put it in art share in the Blue Sky link?
No, I did voice chat channel.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Oh man, you know what? I hate these kind of hairs. Hello, Michael.
And it's annoying because I always pick difficult stuff.
Yeah, that kind of flat top thing. They do a lot in anime. Be tempted. If this isn't for 3D print, then maybe look that up.
So it is from an anime, and it is also for 3D print.
Oh god.
Yeah.
This particular hairstyle, the bangs, like the flat bangs, I always struggle with. I don't think I've ever really done it well. I'm trying to think of
yeah, no,
many
I
that
thought
I've
it was
done.
the only one, but every time I've talked to people about it, they're like, "Oh God, it's that one."
Yeah, it's like
it's a common theme. People don't like it.
It is. It's weird because they have to like. I mean, they have to come from one-ish point. So I think like, oh man, even drawing over it, I find really fucking hard. So they had to come from one point, but I think the way is to like hide some of the points, so it's like kind of just mostly flat, and then just have a couple of cuts in. But I don't fucking know. I suck at it.
Oh, you're
luck.
fine. I'll try to figure it out.
Hey, I'll call you Nerdy Butcher, my bad. How you doing? I just learned this is Invisible Woman. She doesn't even have a F4 logo on her. Hello, Solo. Morning, Nyx.
Oh, Nyx is here. Hello.
Yeah. How you been, Nyx?
I
Have you
think,
been on
like-
the Twitch? Sorry, man. What were you going to say?
Oh, I forget. Okay.
Oh, shit. No, I feel really bad.
No, it's fine. Like, it's sad, but my thought process is come first in, first out. But I've gotten used to it.
I get you. Gaz doing another sculpt. Gaz always be doing another sculpt. Always keep sculpting.
Oh, I remember. It's the like, it's a lot easier to do in 2D since you could just cut it off at any point you want. Which is why a lot of like anime does it. And it
You're
is
right.
a very like attractive style for them as well. But once you do it in 3D, you're like, no, please.
Yeah, I could draw it in 2D probably easier than I could sculpt it, and I'm trash at 2D. Still be twitching, but I keep to the YouTube too. Was looking for something to watch on YouTube, and I saw you were live. Oh, nice. Cool. You might be one of the very rare YouTube clicks. This music is good, but it's a little slow. I need more hype. What other white bat songs are there? John Carpenter style horror. My gosh. Okay, fuck it. Let me have a listen. How does this sound? It's a bit too horror. Give me something. Chill synthwave?
Oh, that's good.
There we go. Bit more lively. I'm chronically online. Yeah, I think we all are to an extent.
I think if we check Twitch daily, we're chronically online.
The worst part of the Twitch ban for me is I was way more of a viewer than I was a streamer. So I'm like, oh fuck. It's the worst part. I can still like view, but I'm not. All my friends are fucking like artists. And I like to talk. So it's like, maybe I'll just be anonymous, fuck it.
How would
Maybe
they know?
Yeah, I'll just be like some random person. I think that's what I actually need to do. You want lively? Check Samurai Girls DNB. Is it royalty free though, Nate? Because that's the fucking issue. Is YouTube doesn't really care that much about like sexualized content. Oh Jesus. but they do care about copyrighted music. It is? Alright, alright.
That's kind of funny.
It
you
is.
can do NSFW stuff, but if we hear somebody else's song on your stream,
it is 100%
it's
that. Do you know what's quite funny is you could get into like serious trouble, like playing on the music. Not serious trouble, that's the wrong word, but you can get just your whole video striked. But if you like have like nudity, like artistic nudity, they'll be like slap on the wrist, like, you know, you good. Just don't play copyright music for the love of God. Zag Minis, Zag figurines, yeah, maybe, but then I need to just be someone completely different, I think. Random video game music is typically safe, so I listen to the Final Fantasy promo. You know what, even if I have a VOD nuked, I will trust you, Nate. Listen to drum and bass. Is it this? DMB Japanese drum and bass Zen 3. Let's give this a go. I do like stuff like this, actually. If I get nuked, I'm blaming you, Nate.
See,
but I kind of just feel like listening to this.
I did that on Twitch with like Kingdom Hearts music, and then I forgot Disney does not appreciate anybody. So yeah, no.
On Twitch though, you know, do you not remove the music from the VODs?
Even when I do, it doesn't matter. I still get a warning for the strikes. Yeah.
Oh dang!
Especially with like Disney and Nintendo stuff.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. I used to get a ton of warnings before I figured out the removing the audio thing, and then I was fine.
Final Fantasy is safe though. Okay, Final Fantasy's music is really good.
You guys thinking about this kind of bass setup? Yeah, this is cool. Good, good. I don't care. I don't care if I get nuked.
Pretty nice, yeah.
I don't care if I get nuked. This song's a banger. It's exactly what I needed. No Final Fantasy X music, please. My teen years can keep that music. I never played Final Fantasy X. I feel bad. That's the laughing at the beach one, right? I heard it's a good game. Never played it.
My teen years were basically Final Fantasy music and Linkin Park.
No Final Fantasy music, but definitely Linkin Park. The only Final Fantasies I played is I played the one that came out on the 3DS. Can't remember that one. Yeah, I think it was Final Fantasy V, I think. And then I played 7, 8, and 9. Never played 10. Daddy issues the game. I mean, it's, yeah. The time we remixed
the
this.
Nintendo DS or the 3DS specifically?
The 3DS. The 3DS had a Final Fantasy game. It was an old one. They like re-released it, updated the graphics.
That's interesting. I did not know that.
Let me find out which one it was, because it's going to drive me up around the bend. I think they released a few, but I think it was like the first one.
Yeah, I'm looking it up too. There's a lot.
Yeah.
There is Final Fantasy Explorers, Theatrhythm, like 3, 4, is that 8? Tactics. There's a lot of them. Wow.
It's this one. I don't think, was it Explorers? I don't think I played Explorers. It was kind of like this, but it was 3D. I'm trying to remember. Maybe it was Explorers.
I played Tactics
so long
Advanced
ago
on the Game Boy. That was the dream.
Man, it's gonna wind me up. I need to find out what Final Fantasy game I played. I'm gonna have to do that before I get back to sculpting. Final Fantasy 3DS games. Let's just find a list and I'll go through each one.
Speaking of like
a few
games,
did, yeah.
What's it called? I downloaded Chrono Trigger on my phone, wanting to play it, getting ready to play it, but because I've been so busy, I haven't gotten a chance to launch it yet, and it's so sad.
Really? It's good.
Because I heard it's an amazing game.
Hard to say, I'm kind of curious. How old are you again?
24.
But you like kind of old school stuff? So
I mean, most of it is because, like, I guess I grew up in the Middle East,
It was
and
free.
we kind of just like got most of the older stuff because we got everything like a decade behind.
yeah,
So I grew up on like the PlayStation 1 and like the Ataris and Segas and all that.
I'm kind of curious because you might. I can't imagine many like people in their early 20s being like, yeah, Chrono Trigger, this is the shit. But I think it's one of the most polished RPGs of its time and in its genre. So I think you'll like it.
I mean,
Yes,
I like retro
so
games.
it was Final
I've spent
Fantasy
a lot of
3.
time playing Mega Man Battle.net and other like tactics and old style games.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think I like it.
I think you'll like it too. It's good. There is couple quirks with it, but those are further down the line, and you'll enjoy a good 10 hours of gameplay before you reach those quirks. But it's
One
great.
game franchise that was like that I didn't even hear about ever, and everybody loves it, and apparently it's really big, was the Suikoden series. I only figured out about it like last year, 2 years ago.
Okay.
And everybody's like, oh yeah, Suikoden is like the best thing ever. And I'm like, what is that? Let's see.
Oh, wow. I thought I'd just have a check of things. I made a robot back in the day called Chrono Trigger. And I was like, have people been like keeping track? Because people are really obsessed with battle bots and things, and old school battle bots and Robot Wars. Someone's made a Wikipedia page about my old robot called Chrono Trigger. Wow, what the fuck? What is all this? What the fuck? This is my robot.
You might not be the only one.
Team Psycho from London. Oh my god, it is insane. Like, people making a Wikipedia page about my old robot. I wouldn't even be able to remember all of the competitions that I went to with it, but they've done it for me. Wow. Well, I made a little battle bot called Chrono Trigger, and this is what it looks like.
It's pretty cool that it has its own wiki page.
That is hilarious. I haven't seen these images in ages. Oh my god, this is like version 1.
Or did they take it?
No, they did it. As I said, the Robot Wars crowd are crazy, and I was like, I had a feeling that someone's made it. Wow, I completely forgot all this exists. This is ancient. This is probably older than you. I think
it's amazing that other people documented this.
It is. These are
mind-blowing.
from like 2002, I think. Jesus Christ.
Oh, so I was around. Okay.
You were around. I did the quick math. Documented legend in 4K. Did he even have my name? Was an Ant Wait first appeared at AWS, so it made frequent appearances until AWS 22. Chrono Trigger was highly successful, winning AWS 13. That's the Ant Wait series, as well as being entered by the same team who created Psycho Ant and Berserker, two very successful creations. Fucking hell.
Okay, damn. Were you also Gaz Minis back then?
No, I was... Gaz Minis was a blink in my eye. I was BattleBots guy. Oh my god, did they mention me at all? This is so wild. I can't believe there's a Wikipedia page. You need my autograph? Was this AI generated? My mind is so blown. Wow. Oh my god, Santa's Little Helper lifts Psycho Ant. I've heard about this because I have friends who I still keep in contact with, and they no longer do it either, but we kind of still talk. And they're like, you know, Gaz, has the weirdos contacted you or something like that? I was like, what do you mean weird? He's like, they're like obsessed with knowing the history of this thing because now it's progressed. So now Ant Wait's now, they're like, it's like Formula One, you know what I mean? It's
That's
like started as like humble garage kind of creations made with balsa wood and fiberglass, and now they're like laser cut titanium shell. But they still look back on this era with fondness and kind of document it, and this is what this is. It's hilarious.
I mean, I kind of get it because it's like the beginning of an era for them.
It is. It's how the humble beginnings.
Titanium is crazy.
Oh, it's the stuff that they have now is ludicrous. I can't believe. Do they have any information on my team was called Team Psycho. I even forgot that part. I would not be able to remember that if someone asked me. Team Psycho.
Is there a hyperlink with Team Psycho, or?
No, I don't know. Combat Ants, God. Combat Ant is, wow, is it still going? So, I competed, I won AWS 10, and we're up to AWS 72. Just to give an idea. I'm not going to read all this. That's blown my mind. I'm going to have to look that up later. I can't believe there's Wikipedia pages.
So these
Someone should
are
post
the
this photo at
weirdos.
Gaz requests. Gaz come out from retirement, 3D designer, and printed bot. You know, I was tempted. To kind of like live stream like a 3D printed robot. That just kind of looked really fucking sick. But I don't know. I'm kind of...
Chrono Trigger 2.
Yeah, Chrono Trigger 2. Returns to AWS 72, gets absolutely demolished.
Just equip it with a gun.
I can think about it seriously. Is there any information? God, I don't even know where to search for. Antweight World Series UK. Where's the information? Okay. God, it's still on this website. Holy shit. Home of Robotic Combat since 1998. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Pants.
At least they like reworked the website a little bit.
Yeah, I mean it's in the forum? How do I even know where to look? I can't believe this is all still here. Is this? Yeah, it's still... No, wait, 2024. Maybe it's not here. You know, it's easy. I'm going to just message a friend who's still doing it. I'll think about it. You guys are interested, I'll think about it.
The amount of posts here is actually insane.
That,
Around like 25k.
That forum has been active since when I was involved, and that was like 20 years ago. So it's yeah. And it was run by kind of old timers back then.
Yeah, but did they not
my
shut
account
off
most
any of
likely
the
is.
forum posts?
What was that, sorry?
Because I'm thinking like they closed off a lot of the like finished threads, and what's like there is only the active stuff now.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure. Time to log in, guys. I don't even remember what my username is. Let me search for one of my robots. Chrono Trigger. Hey, it's funny that Chrono Trigger brought back this old memory. Oh, that didn't come up. Psycho? Will that come up? Psychosis? No. God. AWS 10? I'm getting nothing. Maybe things are like closed or something. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I don't even remember what like email address I used for that. It's all crazy. 2 minutes of the current winning strategy according to a video that popped up on my recommendations last week. So when I used to compete a lot, yeah, there's a lot of, you know, like UFC has like these things when it's like they try to keep nerfing grapplers. So grapplers are just so OP. So they try like do things to like reduce grapplers, or like boxers, like they give them the padded gloves. Then there's like elbow strikes. It was a bit like that with robotic combat. It was like spinners are keep them winning, so we'll do something to kind of nerf spinners, and then pushers became very powerful. So then they added walls on pretty much all the base of the arena. Then flippers are a little bit underpowered, so then we need to give them something to boost them, so the walls are then like really low, so then flippers can flip them over the walls. It was quite a unique thing.
I mean, from what I like from the videos I've seen like a long time ago, most of the like current, I don't know, like AWSs I think they're called, they just have like it flips back if you flip it. So
I think so, yeah. I think there's a button. I think I even remember hearing they introduced a rule where the arena was enclosed for like 10 seconds, and then the arena would like open, and then you could push robots off to give spinners a bit of a buff. It's, yeah, interesting. God, I was on the committee. I don't know if I'm guessing I've been removed. This was like 20 years ago. I was like, oh yeah, shit.
This is so interesting. This is not what I thought Chrono Trigger was gonna get into.
I know. I was like, fuck, I had a robot called Chrono Trigger. I wonder if there's any images online, and I fucking Google it, expecting like maybe a single Google image, and there's an entire fucking Wikipedia page about the fucking robot. That is
People
wild.
studied your, like, you influenced innovations of the future. Think about it that way.
Jeez, man. Yeah. Fucking hell. I can't believe it evolved this far. I heard it was still going, but yeah. Guys just went dark and vanished off the face of the earth, and just to come back fully cloaked up in a new boat. I did like make a few returns in different categories. I stopped on the Antweight, and then I progressed into larger scale robots because I just wanted to get good at that. Because it's fucking egotistical, but I'd won like a few Antweight competitions, and then I was like, I want to win a few bigger robot competitions, and I lacked the talent. I wasn't an engineer, but I did like a couple years ago, like maybe 8 years ago.
Guys, it's time to set up the new meta though.
The new meta.
Yeah, like you have to, your new creation has to become the new meta.
God, I don't know why I shared this to Facebook. I might delete it. I tried to do like a reel on Facebook, but it wasn't like what I should have done. Here we go. Sorry, I'm going to my Facebook and I don't want to dox myself. There it is.
Crazy that Facebook is still used.
I know. I have to annoyingly take a photo. Has my name all over this. There we go. So I did build like a battle bot about 8 years ago. I still had hair, so maybe longer. And the funny thing was, when I went to this competition, it was the European Championships, but everyone around the world was allowed. And then when I went, it was like, who do you want to represent? And I was like, well, I'm half Brazilian, half British. Fuck it, I'll represent my Brazilian side. There's going to be tons of British people there anyway, so it'll be kind of fun. And when I went to the fucking competition, they were like, we have people from all over the world here. Americans, Canadians, even people from Brazil. And I'm like, I'm not fucking from Brazil. I just said I represent Brazil because I have a Brazilian passport and I'm half Brazilian, but I'm not from Brazil. I didn't come from Brazil for this competition.
Brazil allows dual citizenship?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, to an extent, in Brazil, I am classed as Brazilian. Mr. Worldwide flew specially into the competition, drove a whole, like, couple of hours. 3-hour drive came from Brazil, fucking hell.
The dedication, unmatched.
Yeah. What was helpful though, there was someone who came from Portugal, Brazil speaks Portuguese, and he was Brazilian born, so he had someone to kind of talk to. So then my Brazilian side came in use for that.
Is the accent different with like native Portuguese people versus like Brazilians?
Yeah, it's really tough. Best way I can describe it is if you're an American speaking to someone from like the Yorkshire, the Scottish Highlands, someone who hasn't seen civilization for a while. It's really hard to understand.
That is so different. Okay.
It's like tough. You can get it. You just have to listen really carefully and then be like, oh yeah, you're saying that. Sometimes it's easier for me to speak to a Spanish speaker from like Colombia or Argentina than it is to speak to a Portuguese speaker from Portugal.
Okay, wouldn't that like constitute like another language entirely at that point?
Exactly, but the languages are very similar.
That's
I know English. Like, I don't even know your heritage, but do you just speak English?
Yeah. So I speak English, and I'm slowly learning French now.
Okay, so French has some similarities to other Latin languages.
I know French and Spanish are very like similar.
Yeah, like the structure of the sentences and some of the words are similar.
Yeah.
Spanish and Portuguese are like ludicrously similar in some regards.
Then what's closer, Portuguese to Spanish or French to Spanish?
Portuguese to Spanish.
Okay.
100%. Definitely. There's like I can watch like Spanish TV in like South America. I struggle with Spaniard Spanish. That's really hard. Because the dialect mostly. But I can watch Spanish TV in South America. Oh shit.
That's pretty cool.
I need like some references of some stuff. Like trying to think what I should search for. Like, you know when the ground like smashes underneath someone?
Like, what kind of ground? Because it looks like you're going for something kind of rubbery too.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be rubbery. It's supposed to be like rubble.
I mean, when I looked at it first, I thought it was kind of like her powers, and she's using like the telekinetic stuff to make that. Because she does do something similar to this.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be, yeah, like an impact.
Let's see.
Yeah, I might have to use the Google. I'm kind of getting the shape of what I want, but I'm going to have to get some ideas. Thank you, Dandy. I need to get this done. I've done the splits on the body, funny enough, but I'm going to get the base done. I was kind of hoping if anyone had any ideas, I would definitely do them. Superhero landing, yeah, like superhero ground impact, something like that.
I got like the SVG look of it. I don't know if that helps. But here's something like this, right?
Oh, could
but
someone
you need
try
like a 3D view of it?
Someone try posting a link in chat, because I think I have enabled links, but we'll see. You're welcome. Let's give it a go. Did you put it on the Discord, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I put it on the West Chat
Oh, that's
channel.
helpful. Yeah, that's cool.
There's that, and then there's also this. Gives you like a forward view of it.
Maybe I do like an impact like this. Not sure. Tricky. Maybe I try drawing it over. I was finding some stuff.
It's hard to translate visual effects 3D.
Yeah, it is. Maybe like crater, superhero ground crater. I'm getting some stuff. Is it? I'm guessing people can't post links. I'm kind of curious. Anyone can post a link as long as it's not porn. Go for it. I just want to test, see if it's working. I've turned moderation off completely.
That's not safe.
Well, I'll play with fire, but we'll see. Ground crater. Gosh. Impact? Crater impact. Comic.
I said impact effects in my search.
Oh.
There's one over here with like just stalactite. Is that correct?
Okay, I found something. And it's on Pinterest too. That's very helpful. Apart from I'm going to be careful with Pinterest. I just realized. That is cool. Sorry, I got
think
distracted by something
there's
on my
a set
Pinterest.
of brushes called like Orb Cracked or something like that. That does this.
Yeah, I have a couple of stuff like that. Oh, crater impact.
Yeah. So here, I'll send you this image, and it's the pack of brushes. One of them is the cracked ground kind of look.
Oh yeah, that's your brush set. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, so one of those, I forget what they're called. I don't have them actually put in.
You streaming machine. I'm only just streaming like twice a week, like my usual stream. You know what? I think I found it. I think that's pretty much what I want.
Oh, Dandy's here. Hello.
How you be, Voxel? Voxel, could you try posting a link? I don't know if anyone's tried it yet. Just grab a link and then post it in chat. I can do it, but I don't know if anyone else can.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
I'll get timed out.
I'll figure out a way to untime you out. But I have a feeling it maybe still doesn't work.
I don't know if you're lagging or I'm lagging or what's going on.
Yeah,
so it doesn't actually hyperlink it, it just puts it as a text.
Yeah, I'm getting none of that, so I think links still can't be posted, which is a shame. So that's why. So you guys can't even tell if it's been sent, but I don't see it.
I see it on my end, but I don't think anybody else does.
Yeah. I think that's the thing. I think they like troll you. They're like, yo, yeah, totally sent your link. Yeah. I'm seeing nothing.
By the way, what happens when you like have too many brushes and like on ZBrush? Is there like a scroll bar or do the icons just get smaller?
That's an interesting question. I mean, I think it just clips. I don't know. You shouldn't really have that many brushes.
Because I'm like thinking of adding like 7 brush packs, and I'm like, is that a good idea or?
Well, just add them to your light, your light thingy. You can just load them if you need them.
Oh yeah, but I want to do like Z startup because I'm just lazy.
Okay. Yeah, it's so hard to play with fire of those things because some people are like, yeah, no, I know about that. It's like, and then other people are like, what the hell's that? I'm like, oh, you don't have to load it in startup. You can just load it when you need it. But yeah, I don't have. I might even do a bit of a purge with my brushes because I don't use hardly any of these. And I might.
Like the thing is, I want to remove the like some of the native brushes that I'm like, okay, this is not helpful
exactly.
At all.
Yeah, same. There's some brushes where I'm like, I really don't need you.
One day I'll need that specific brush and I won't have it.
Like this zipper brush? Why does this need to be in Z Startup? What even is this again? I don't use these for 3D print. They're not helpful. This could be something that just loads up.
I added a set of brushes for stitching, and I'm wondering if it was even worth it, so I might actually just like remove it now.
I can't even tell if this is in by default. Do you know what? Fucking my chat froze. I just checked now. There you go. It's showing up. Nah, I'm not seeing anything. So it trolls you guys. It makes it seem like I'm getting links, but I'm not.
Are you on a 1440p monitor?
Kinda, yeah. I'm on ultra wide.
Okay, that makes sense. Because I was like, why is your like brush bar so long?
Oh, I see. I mean, I've reduced the scale of my UI too.
Okay. I should probably look into that.
My UI.
I'm looking at my brushes right now. I have double what you have.
Oh, okay. So I set my button size to the lowest, 38, and it's fine because I'm right next to my screen anyway. So it's not. I've never really had any issues seeing brushes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh well, can't see links from you guys, shame.
I volunteered thinking nobody was just like posting anything, but turns out Just everybody's sending, nobody can see, and I was like, okay, that's why chat's like not doing anything about it.
That's what I
Makes
thought
sense.
too. I was like, and then once you did it, I was like, ah, okay. It looks like it's being sent, but it's not. You like the music, guys? It was actually recommended by Nate. Good shout. I don't know if I'm gonna get fucking yeeted off of YouTube, but I kind of felt like something different.
Most like from what I saw, what you picked, didn't you pick the like royalty-free stuff? It looked like it was.
It looks a little bit like one. Let me see. I didn't really mind. I was like, fuck it. It doesn't sound like it's royalty free. I'm looking at the description. Yeah.
I mean, a lot of times remixes also kind of count as royalty free if they're transformative enough. So it depends on what you're listening to, right?
Yeah. I've noticed that if I'm listening to something really fucking popular, my video just gets yeeted into outer space.
Oh, yeah.
But if I'm listening to these hour-long compilation-y kind of things, it might get claimed, but at least it won't get yeeted. Hello, Lost Fire.
Yeah, that's fair.
Glad you found an alternative. God, let me try and read properly. Glad you found an alternative after your permaban. I got rid of my Twitch app after you got banned. Oh my god! Because I only really checked your stream. Appreciate you, Lost Fire. Yeah, I'm gutted, but at the same time, I'm like, I just want my account back just so I could talk to people. I honestly don't really see me stream it on there. It was just too much worry. And it's a shame. It's just like, it should be absolutely fine, you know? It's like, it's frustrating more than anything for me. Because no one's fucking jacking off to my fucking VODs. But for some reason, Twitch are like, nope, no sexualized content. And then meanwhile, there's a fucking girl dancing in a bikini with a paddling pool behind her. And I'm like, if you guys want to get rid of sexualized content, go there. If that's your whole goal, is you don't want sexualized content and people masturbating on your site, go to that woman. No one's doing that here. We're just fucking hanging out doing art. Jesus. Of course you want to get the art where people are doing like penetrative porn, but not like some dude grabbing a girl's butt or like some large, you know, some large boobs where you don't even see the nipples.
I remember when Twitch decided, hey, let's try it out.
Yeah,
and like within the first 3 days, every artist who decided to join in got banned.
Oh man,
yeah, that was the biggest ban wave I've seen on Twitch.
For me, my conspiracy theory brain, I mean, it gives too much credit to Twitch because it makes them smart. But my conspiracy theory brain is that they threw Twitch art under the fucking bus because they wanted to make the cam girls look better. Because we got so much fucking shit in the Twitch art crowd for ages because people would fucking come in and do like illegal shit here and porn and fucking underage girls drawings and things like that, and then people would see that and be like, oh, you guys are a bunch of, you know, p-words. I'm like, no, it was just a fucking bunch, like few fucking idiots who thought that was like fine. Frustrating. What platform are you going to be staying on? YouTube? Because I like this group of nerds. I mean, it's tricky because like I do enjoy streaming and I enjoy connecting with other artists, and Twitch is better for that than YouTube. You know, the issue I have with the issue I'm kind of having personally is if I market myself as a creator of art, where it's like I want to connect with other creators of arts and do tutorials on like things and try and connect with other artists or aspiring artists and things like that, which is kind of what I enjoy. It's what I did on Twitch, really. Or do I market myself as a mini maker and then mostly only just show turntables and paint guides and things like that? I'm like really split. I'm also honestly more of a live streamer than I am a content creator, so that's another fucking issue I'm having. But these things have always been really good just to kind of connect with other artists and also to connect with patrons and kind of show what's kind of coming up and talk shop and...
See, I'm just bad about posting myself in general. No matter what I do, I just can't do it.
What do you mean, sorry?
Like, I can't post myself. I don't like it. But that's the only way to get bigger and get like recognition for your work.
You mean like you don't like self-promo yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel that. Dude, I'll be honest, neither do I.
It feels so weird.
If I could like dodge all social media and just kind of keep doing this, I would. If it was like,
Oh, yeah.
if it was like, I don't really particularly enjoy social media, I'll be honest. I'm not like, I hang out in there, but I don't enjoy creating things, and I mean, it sounds terrible. I don't enjoy the game of it, if that makes sense, because it's a game.
That does, yeah.
It's like, that's why I try to put as little effort as possible into it, because I'm like, I don't like this game. I want to play this game. This game is fun. I like the sculpting game and trying to improve game. I don't like the game where you have to get lots of likes and lots of exposure.
Yeah.
But yeah, feel that. I just do it because I kind of have to, because ideally I would like some patrons and to do well and things like that. Self-promo sucks, yeah, it is. It just feels like dirty too. And I think it's like a bad match for people who are incredibly pessimistic and negative about their skills like me. It's like, hey everyone, look at my work. It sucks. Please don't look at my work. It's like a fucking double negative.
It's like not wanting to share the sketchbook.
Yeah. It's like I'm the kind of person who doesn't really show off my work when I was like learning art in real life. So when it was like show and tell, I'd be like, don't look at my art book, please. I think social media excels for those people who are like, look at my art book. Hey, do you want to see this art? Look at this great piece that I made. Never really been like that. You're doing self-promo right now. You want to see like mine if you guys haven't seen it? Actually, it's a good way to shout it out. I'll pin it. I'll pin it to the stream. Social media game ho. We do try to have fun. Oh, that's nice. So heads up, guys. Since we're doing kind of fucking self-promo, I'm gonna butcher his name. Alan Castellanes. I can't fucking pronounce his name. Oh, Bifolia Studios. Easy. This gentleman here. You guys know who he is. He is like a sick paint artist. Absolute Giga Chad. He is interested and we're going to work together and we're going to get this Malice or the Squirrel Girl painted up by him. And he's you know, a god tier
Yeah, his work is
painter.
really nice.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested.
I like his work, but I always forget the name, so I kind of just sitting there like, oh, it sounds familiar, but who is this person?
Yeah, we're in the chats, but it's 99% happening. Unless something horrendous happens. And then the second one is I made a YouTube short. I'd rather burn my sketchbook than show it off. Yeah, I'm kind of the same boat. He's very, very nice. Yeah.
But you did the Squirrel Girl post yesterday, I think.
I did. I'm gonna just share that. But this is like typical social media-y shit, right? Oh, it's actually doing pretty good.
Bringing back the Instagram days.
Yeah, it is. Where's the volume control? Oh, there it is. So this is like... I mean, I made this. I hate this. I hate this game to play. And I understand that people like it and they kind of flick through and things like that, but I dislike this part of the gig, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I get it.
But I know there's artists where this is the best part of the gig, and they're like, fine, I get to play a social media game, we're gonna share this model everywhere. This will probably be one of the only Squirrel Girly things I kind of do. Maybe I might do another post. Who the fuck knows?
I get stuck at that. Okay, I like it. I think it's a good improvement, but I'm worried about posting it because I'm like, what if other people see it and it's like it's absolute garbage and it's really bad. Yeah, and it's just that like in my head over and over. I'm like, maybe I'll just hide it.
You should definitely post more. But yeah, I get that. I love that you used 40+ songs for this. Oh man, definitely. I mean, it's kind of the right thing to do, right? Because the 3D print crowd, they're old people. I don't like this shill. Yeah, Raggedy. I mean, it's If there's a better way of doing it where you're tasteful, I will do it, but I don't know a way to do it that's tasteful. That short made you laugh because you knew it made me cringe. Fuck. Well, what do I do? If anyone's got suggestions, I'm down. I'm down. I'm just trying to do stuff that's greetings, young people.
As a sculpt or as like a post?
Oh, as a post. I'm cool with sculpts. I got so many good suggestions. But how do I win the social media game?
You could do like the cinematic like camera tricks where it's like you start at one part of the body, you like dolly in, you pan up, you like, if I'm using the terms correctly or not, where it's like just camera controls is most of it. You slowly start revealing it, and then at the end of the short, you like zoom out to just look at the entire thing.
Okay.
That's definitely one thing, because cinematic effects are very much liked.
Interesting. All right. And then, but I'd still need music over that, right? Like, I do like that, though. I'm not shooting you down.
The music part is the hard part, right? Because it's either you get like music that other people made that is copyrighted and you can run that risk, or you have to pay money to get like actual good music in, right? Or go for royalty free, which algorithm doesn't pick up as well.
Yeah. Why'd you have added the lyrics appearing but missed out the word fun? It was automatic. Red. I'm not going to do that manually. That's too much work. But there was an automatic feature of Instagram. You know me, Gaz, I'd make it unhinged. You would. Thing is, what's my most popular social media thing? Is that stupid sniper stance thing. So maybe I just need to do more unhinged sculpts. You calling out my elementary school boy? Is that song really came out when you were in elementary school? I doubt that.
So here's a video of something similar to what I'm describing. This is a game like called BDO I used to really be into, and they made a figure. My friend really wanted this figure, but it's $300, and he said that's too much. So they show you the in real life, like working on the figure, and in the in-game model of how it looks. So something similar to this, like filming style of it.
Let me see. Pearl Abyss. Okay.
I gave too many hours to this game, and I regret it.
Man, do I just rip this content? It's a good idea. You was in elementary school for sure. I don't think I was born yet when Girls Just Wanna Have Fun came out. Okay.
So this is definitely too much, but because it was like an anniversary showcase,
yeah,
they've gone all out. You can kind of just do like what the second half of the video is doing. So like start with legs, and then he's gonna go up.
Yeah. It's a good idea actually. What's the music that's being played? Is it just epic music?
It's probably video music.
Okay. I do like it. Maybe for like a hero model of my release, I'd do it. So I have an issue, which is I do want to like incorporate some actual videos of renders, but I don't know the best way to edit them in. My boy standing and painting, bro, I would faint if I had to do all this. It's so much work too.
Oh, it was definitely a whole team. No way one guy did it. And if he did, he probably got paid really well.
Let me show you guys some videos of like some stuff that I've filmed. Because they came out really cool. But I need to figure out how to edit these in. My new phone has been like kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. It's been helpful. You add these. Sorry, I'm just grabbing the videos. Cool. You in kindergarten yourself. Damn. Oh, Someone's messaging me. Maybe look into streaming on Pornhub. They do streaming on there. I've seen some shorts about people who move to that platform with positive results. I'm also unsure about the actions this school might take in response to the links to that site. I'll stream on Pornhub next.
Oh man, that's great.
That is awesome. Gaz on Pornhub in the future. Do you know what? Funny enough, mentioning that, I am probably going to stream on Picato over the weekend during the Not Safe for Work sculpts. So just a heads up on that.
You're actually doing it.
Not Pornhub, but Picato. Here you go. So I did 3D print and I created the squirrel girl. This is like my B-roll footage kind of thing. But yeah, this camera's been like pretty sick. This doesn't feel very stabilized. No, it's kind of okay. I'll have to edit it down.
Where's the blinding light box?
I should, yeah, add more lens flares and shit. Did my music stop?
If my eyes aren't melting by a video's lighting, it's not lit enough. That's actually like one of my professors' rule about like when we did our video class. He was like, "You're supposed to see every shadow in detail. Where is it?" And I'm like, "I can't compete with the sun." He's like, "No, you should."
Good print, man. You can see little bits and bobs of dried resin, right? I'm kind of seeing them and wishing I did a better job, but I'm cool with it. Where's my pen gone? Oh, there it is. Sluts love that stuff. You know, like lens flares. Remember when J.J. Abrams was just lens flare, man?
Who doesn't love a good lens flare? That and Bloom? Ooh.
It's a good shout, yeah. Ebisu will eat that stuff. Oh man. It's just so soulless sometimes though. Hard to say. I see so much stuff on social media. I was talking to a new person actually. I should like flag him to come join the stream because he seems really chill. He might be doing like some kind of paint stuff. In fact, Michael, if you're here. Yeah, I know you're here. You just messaged not that long ago. I'm thinking of maybe doing a monthly, like, you know, like Built Bird. Oh, appreciate the sub, by the way. I have anonymous subs. Thank you. I think we're doing like a monthly patrony, painting-y kind of thing. So like, you know, like Bite the Bullet, they do like monthly kind of paint jobs. I think they're doing something similar to that.
Not sure.
Yeah, they do like, you know,
a lot of this stuff, yeah.
So they do like a painting kind of expedition of like one of their like models that they've released, and then someone will show like how they painted it and do like a painting guide. So Games Workshop used to do a lot of stuff like this back in the day. Like kind of cool. Chromatic abbreviation. Oh my gosh, rendering that back in the day was a nightmare. Like gore sticks and things. Oh my god. I'm getting PTSD flashbacks of client work when they're like, we have 15 glasses in a scene, and then we need the sun to like bounce light around these fucking glasses. And I'm like, ah. The render farm is internally screaming. I don't want to pressure you or anything like that. If you are busy, if you have workload stuff. But I was talking to someone about it, and I was like, you know what? I need to speak to Michael about it too, because Michael is the painting minis guy. But I also don't want to. You already do so much. I don't want to ask additional things if you can't do it. If you know what I mean? Like I don't want to ask too much of you. I know she's holding a slingshot, but on that B-roll it looks phallic. Bad angle. Let me check. I didn't see that at all. It looks phallic. Alright, not this one. Was it the other angle? Oh no. It's okay. It looks like a slingshot, come on. Oh, dude. Yeah, it's okay. Oh,
it's fine, yeah.
It's fine, it's fine. It's all good. You scared me for a second. I was like, oh, fuck. I don't want to, like, pull out all the lights and film new shit. I understand, but I think it'll be fun. I feel you, Michael. You're a busy man. Like, I don't want to overload you with requests, but if you're down, then we can hunch and talk about it, support you, get you what you need. What I didn't want is to like go through with someone, so I think we're in the process of kind of sorting it out for maybe the future. He's trying to like push a social media game. I'll like fucking reveal him. I should shout him out on my fucking stream too, because he's excellent and he needs more followers. But he painted the busty elf that I made, and he has far too few followers. So you know what? Rather than my cringe short, I'm gonna pin his Instagram. Replace the pinned message. Check out this dude's Instagram. Absolute like legendary painter. Only 597 followers. Let's get him to like 600 on stream at least. But yeah, he's sick. He does a lot of effort, and he's struggling to play the social media game.
I've seen this one as well. It's really good stuff. I know Brush for Hire as well. He's really good.
Oh yeah, he's sick. But check this out. Where is it? There it is. He did like as a mini, like that's insane. I don't know how he did the eyes. Dude's a surgeon. To paint eyes on a 32. I don't know how you could do that. His bunny is turning out pretty good when he doesn't forget to take her to the paint club. How's it going, Reloading Al? You're a friend of Michael? Like people who with those characters like Gordon Gekko and Wolf of Wall Street were parodies. The reason they resonated was because of how close to the most people IRL bosses they were. They love lens flares. That film also had like excellent CGI, but people didn't notice it.
In the Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah, tons of CGI in that film. It's really good CGI. Yeah, there's loads. It's good CGI because you can't tell. Boom, 601 followers. Yes. Yes, queen. Thanks, guys. Dude's excellent. 601, appreciate you. Social media, hell yeah. This guy is good. He's really good. Yeah, I feel for him. And he's like trying to play the game, you know what I mean? So I was like, if there's anything I can do, I admit, I was like, can I buy that off you? It was that case of like, are you eating that? Like this paint job here, you need that. I wouldn't mind. And he's also UK, so it's an easy thing. Yeah, I'm there with Michael 3 days a week. Oh, nice. Well, nice to meet you, Al. Appreciate you being here. Have we met on the Twitch? I'm sorry if we have. I don't recognize the name Al, but I know names have changed in between like these platforms. Followed, appreciate you, man. Thank you, Solum. I'm painting the bunny tonight on the co-stream. Oh, are you streaming actively on Twitch now? Fuck. I'm kinda gutted. Still haven't caught your stream. I watched the VOD. It was good VOD. My Twitch journey is ended and yours is just beginning, Michael.
The life cycle.
The life continues, yeah. It's a circle of life. I was the pulp for you to eat. Like if you want to do 32mm eyes, you get a toothpick and shave it to a tiny point. God damn.
Shaving a toothpick is already crazy, yeah.
In the eyes of a magnifier. Do you still do that thing? I haven't painted minis properly since like fucking 2001. But do you do that thing where, God, if I'm going to just draw something here. Say this is like the eye on the mini, right? Do you still do that thing where, God, let's just say it's black. Is this still a strat where you basically do the 2 whites on either side, and that's like the eyes of a mini? Because that's how we were taught to do it back in the day. But I wonder if there's another way of doing it. You'd basically paint the eye black, and then do like whites on either side. And I think actually, if you wanted to, you could do like a little bit of like a colored pupil, but I never did that. And I'd often fuck this up because I'd make like my characters like cross-eyed. I used to just do white-out eyes for the most part, because if I do like 2 eyes, what would often happen when I try to do the 2 whites on either end is like they'd be like cross-eyed. They'd be like that. I'd be like, oh, my character's like having a brain aneurysm.
The first time I started like painting, for some reason I decided, hey, cell shaded is the way I want to do this. And when you were like diving right in, you need like actual experience to know how to paint and light and all that before this. So instead of cell shading, I got some really flat, bad looking first like paint. I want to go to it again, but I'm kind of scared of just jumping into that process all over.
Yeah, it's tricky. That's too much. You need to get the real light and tiny on there. Okay. A single black easier? I don't know. This is like back in the day thing that I was taught. Because if you do the single point, you might have too much water on the brush or paint, and then the whole eye just goes black. It's easier to show than explain. Yeah, typical. You need to be in front of me. That's why you're advertising the paint club. That's why I use toothpicks. So funny enough, you guys are talking about painting. Oh yeah, I forgot the camera's fucked. I have started to create my Mordheim team from the Sisters of Battle. And I was like, I need to like find time to chill. And I think I might for like fun. Because I don't really feel like playing any games. I was like, I need some chill time. Let's paint some minis. So I'm going to paint the squad at some point. I don't really want to stream it. But maybe I'll try and look at some like painting content to try and like get better. Ah, I remember you saying that, Red, that you use a pen. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Do they even have to be like a specific pen? I need to get... Alright, I'm sculpting without reference again. The character's big stylized eyes. I have seen like, again, I'm talking like such a noob. My knowledge is out of date. It's like prehistoric. But I have been seeing in the social media people that literally look like they're painting minis with an actual pen. I don't know if that's just a very unique looking brush, or if like pens are now a thing when it comes to painting minis. It's usually like line work, like lightning and things like that. It feels like they're painting it with an actual pen. But it might just be like a very penny looking brush, you know what I mean? Marvel Rival memes hit so hard. I am all aboard the Pirate Software meme train at the moment. That's all I really care about. I do see you occasionally jump on the Marvel Rivals in the middle of the night. Voxel, how much you been playing it? Excuse me.
Not enough more.
Gundam markers. Oh, maybe they are Gundam markers. Copics, right?
Gundam markers are really nice, yeah. Very fine tip, very durable. The thing is, with the resin, sometimes they don't, like, show. So you have to be careful with the type of Gundam marker you've gotten.
Dude, gained 10 followers my stream. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, they're not really this. Let me check Copics. Copics kind of rings a bell. Copics painting.
Copic markers?
No, they're not like that. They literally look like a little pen. It's the only way I could describe it. It's like the bristles are like really short.
Buddy, save me from the rivals. It is absorbed me.
It's too late for you.
I have become rivals. Don't worry, buddy. You'll get it one day. Just keep grinding. The one I used lately.
Those are alcohol markers.
What was that, sorry?
Copics from, like, I think he said, like, Copics are alcohol markers.
Yeah.
Or at least the brand for it is. It's very big on, like, traditional artists. Each pen, I think, is like $3.
Next time I see one on social media, I'm going to save it, and then I'll put it on my Discord. Because they might just be paints. They might just be brushes, but they just kind of look funky.
Yeah, so the Copic per marker is $6.50 US. That's insane.
Sorry, my headphones were off for some reason.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was like, you know, it's funny to
me. yeah, I'll get it one day.
Voxel's being a boomer again.
How does this PDF work, Gaz?
Is that another meme that I don't know about?
Oh, you don't know that? That's like, that's basically what boomers do to millennials. So like, millennials are like, you know what? You've really screwed up our futures, and they're like, show me how to open this PDF. That's like a boomer boss.
Okay. I thought you'd like making you know, not well, what a JPEG is, but you know the.
The oh, like the GIF. They say GIF or GIF.
How do I know what a JPEG is? PDF
but,
you can play Doom
on. The reason you see me late at night is because Carbon, Swooning, and a whole bunch of other characters are up all night playing Marvel Rivals.
So you gotta play.
So yeah, it's always a full boat. Even Kate wins in it.
Really? Kate Win jumped?
Yes. She totally jumped.
Wow. She admitted it's better?
She'll never admit that. even though at that moment someone is taking Overwatch outside and doing an old Yeller. By the way, how you doing, Mo?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Just like trying to focus on this because like I've been stuck on it for 4 days now, but I'm almost out. Almost out of this hellhole.
Yeah, I just finished my last super late project. It's only the middle of the month, so it's good. It's good.
I'm trying to finish this before the February contest starts because I'm actually pretty excited about that one.
Ooh, the Cat Girls one.
Yeah.
Jumping it.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. I hope everyone has their concepts in mind. I have one in mind. It's not.
I have almost an idea. Like I know the pose I want it to be. I just don't know what the look of it is yet.
I'm hyped. The Cat Girl. I feel like I'm like really slacking when it comes to speed, so I just need a project to be like, fucking hurry the fuck up. I think it'll help a lot.
Oh please, I'm the worst at speed.
Yeah, like even this, like Jesus Christ, it's just a base. Just fucking do it.
You know, I would have done this in pieces.
Oh, dude, that would take it even longer. I was tempted, and then I did two pieces, and then I was like, that's gonna take ages.
And you know what I would have done? to make it faster is I would do I would turn the poly paint strength up. You know that with the brushes where it just, you know, you just mess with one poly group.
Oh, and then just split it into a load of poly groups.
Yeah. That way you don't like you're not going through a bunch of subtools going, oh, look at all these beautiful subtools.
Red, the links posting is trolling you. It doesn't post. I don't see it. No one else sees it. So when you guys were testing links for me, it doesn't fucking show. It's really
YouTube
annoying.
doesn't trust us.
Yeah, it doesn't. And I've
like,
disabled moderation in this thing. It's like, what kind of moderation do you want this? And I've said it's off. So I don't know why. I don't think links can be posted on YouTube, which is annoying.
What if it's like one of those weird weird ask with like moderation off means like everything is off?
Do you know, it might also be one of those weird things where I need to get like 1,000 subs and unlock the final, because that's the affiliate of YouTube is reaching 1,000 followers.
It probably is. Because like right now they're like, yeah, all right, could be a legit guy or could be a dude just
yeah. It could be some kind of weird
like, scams.
Some weird porn sharing thing, yeah.
Click on Honey and then use this coupon to get 10% off Pornhub.
Only mods can post links. Yeah. Seems to be the way. Well, like and subscribe, guys. I'm also calling it follows when it's subscribers. Thanks for the subscription.
Oh shit.
They're all anonymous, so I can't see who it is, but appreciate it.
Mine wasn't. I got put on blast that first day.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
So it's like Hex's mother's social score name.
Can you do fun little like little add-ons, like video add-ons where like someone subscribes and I don't know, a shower of sparks or penises just fly out onto the screen?
I don't know how.
Thanks for subscriptions.
It's like, what was his name who came on the last stream? And he says, "Oh yeah, I once got in trouble because like a load of my chat just drew penises in like this kind of game," and then YouTube video just got demonetized, and that's it. That's the only kind of trouble he got. And I'm like, man, if that happened on Twitch, like you'd just be banned for maybe at this rate 7 days because they're banning fucking hard at the moment.
You know what it is? It's probably the Bezos cult. He's like, all right, that's enough. No more people using Prime to give money.
My theory is Twitch are just like putting a massive stop to sexualized content, people building themselves up, and they're just going to keep the people who do sexualized content on there until they die off. I don't fucking know. Just post it on Discord.
See that?
Cheers. Country 5 Minis, that's it. Appreciate it, Nate.
That's crazy because sexualized content is the biggest moneymaker in the world.
It's one of those things where I try to not think about it. Where did you put the link, Red? Sorry, you just tagged me. It's like because I read the TOS again because they keep fucking changing it. To be fair, so I was like, did I just break TOS and didn't read it?
They don't even know what their TOS are.
It is so stupid because it is like sexualized content. If you do sexualized content, you need to enable the sexualized content flag. We, however, don't allow pornographic content. And then it's like, what's the fucking difference?
So they can catch you easier.
Expand on that. Like, is you know, bouncy boobies okay?
That's the thing where I'm like, but surely if your goal is to dance and arouse men, that is porn. You're dancing, sure, with a micro bikini. And trying to get people to click your OnlyFans. It does, yeah, that's exactly it. It's basically, it seems to be the barrier is if you are very, very popular. At that point is now sexualized content. If it's like, honestly, anything in the sexualized content category can be fucked. Like, if you're there and you're like, I'm just gonna do girls in bikinis, that can still get fucking yeeted. Yo, Lord. YouTube is the only hard on copyright, and Twitch only gives you a slap on the hand for that. Exactly. It is completely flipped. Because it is cheeky that you can play copyrighted music on Twitch, but it's just because it's not on the VOD, then legally I guess they're okay. But yeah, you could probably, I could probably accidentally like stream a vagina on here, and I'd probably just get a slap on the wrist, honestly. The voice chat channel, appreciate it, thank you.
Just waiting to see that one, Gaz. Let me test this out.
And I'm not testing shit out. Oh, cool, appreciate it. Let me see.
All right, I'm on Twitch right now looking for booby streamers. They are not there, dude. It's like one girl in short shorts just doing
when I got banned, I checked it out. Let me see.
There's like hardly any. Oh, there's kind of one. I think the first thing I saw was basically some Russian like streaming, I think Harry Potter. I don't know.
Voxel's clearly not fucking looking. Look at this, dude. Are you blind?
Hold on. Let me see.
Isn't there a whole category for where they are?
Yeah, I'm on just chatting. Are you?
I'm on pools and hot tubs.
I think it's something like the pools and hot tubs.
It's in the pools and hot tubs.
Pools and hot tub. Well, there you go. I'm on just chatting.
Dude, this is where people are looking at like hot stuff. They're not in my fucking stream jacking it to like clay sculptures. Like, look at this.
These numbers are actually insane. What the heck?
Like ludicrous, man.
Where's pools and hot tub? It must be fucking low on my thing because I don't come
Most
here
of the thumbnails are just
stuff. What did you just join? Mika Voxel was like, oh, I have not seen any like porn on Twitch. Maybe they cut it out, and I'm like, dude, are you looking?
I'm looking in the wrong spot. That's for sure.
Just chatting has improved once they added what's it called, the pools section. Because the people who actually do want to do just chatting and chill now have a better space for it.
Yeah,
I guess so.
I think they just
Rambo driving a golf cart. It's an orangutan driving.
Like even this, do you know what's bullshit? This one here, this person isn't streaming under sexualized content, so her thing isn't banned. She has a string bikini on showing her butt cheeks. It's like
clap the butt.
I triggers the shit out of me. It's just a double standard.
I am angered.
But there's also the Don't Be Upset Seal stream.
Yeah. We want hot tub sculpting stream. Honestly, I'm wondering if I streamed in hot tubs, if I would have survived. What Twitch is all about? Yeah. Oh, it's just the thing with me, and I always hate this, is double standards. Like, I'm fine if they were like no sexualized content on this platform at the fuck at all. Get the fuck out of here. Then I'd have been like, yeah, fine, cool. I'll sculpt faces. Or just completely cover my character in a fucking burqa. Like, it's fine. I don't really care. But the fact when it's like, this platform has sexualized content. You can sculpt sexualized content here. Just have the flag. And I'm like, okay, I'll do that. And then it's like, no, get the fuck out of here. You're permabanned. That, like, oh. Sorry,
you know
man,
what's really upsetting is how much, like, people just diss art. Like, you know, they don't want to watch it, really, right?
Yeah,
we're so
it's not for everyone.
Total pool. Did you know there are more viewers watching people playing slot machines than watching
gambling streams?
Oh yeah, 100%. I would. Dude, like there's OnlyFans streamers who have like more viewers than our entire category.
Yes.
The gambling cabin.
No, it's just a slots, not gambling. Slots alone. So not even whole gambling, a section of gambling that is so random that people watch it for just random content.
It's because gambling streams are kind of popular.
That dopamine hit is pretty good.
Yeah, right.
You're right, Michael. I should have a micro bikini.
Triple lemons. Oh, get that.
Nix, I need some advice. I'm in entertainment. What do you stream in?
I mean,
no Gamba streams, Luard. Got it. I'm gonna still need to enable that channel points thing. I just haven't had a chance.
You know what you should do? You should have a gambling like section, just like a little window of you playing slots every once in a while.
Oh man. I get triggered by so many things in society, mostly about like anti-nudity shit.
Well, it does affect you personally.
It does, but it also is about like what we teach kids and shit. And it's like, I am absolutely fine. Like, okay, I'm not a parent, sure. But my priority wouldn't be about like dealing with my kid seeing a tit. Like, I don't really give a shit if my kid sees a tit. What I would care about is if gambling is advertised to my child.
What if they were What if it were advertised on tits?
Oh,
maybe that's where I went wrong in my upbringing. And same, it might be the play, but I knew some people recommended education. I was even thinking education, and then I get like kids who are like doing their math homework, and then like they jump in my stream, and then it's like good douche. It's like, oh shit! I thought this was a, I thought this was a math stream. I think entertainment is probably the closest thing. You can also add the gambling mini game in Streamlabs. Oh, okay. Guys, I'm gonna, in the live stream section on my Discord, any recommendations, I am all ears. If there's like a gambling thing on Stream Elements, I'm down for it. We can add it. If there's like an easy way to add channel points, I'm also down for it.
See, I think parents don't have a problem with nudity. It's just that in viewing it online, right? The problem is that like, hey, this is an educational part about like butts. And then the parent sees it, and they think, oh my God, at this moment, there's some guy jacking it to this, and my kid's watching it. No. There's a connection here. I'm losing my mind now. Everybody
that
poops.
thought process would actually break my heart.
Poops.
I don't know about that.
I'm telling you,
they're gonna learn about anatomy.
It's the thing that enters their skulls as parents, because you're already hyper focused on this kid, and you're like, but what if he grows up to love pooping? Oh no, what have I done to my child?
My mother has a huge problem with nudity of any kind. The hilarious thing is my mum was like very open about like these things. So I have a feeling that's why I do this. I was positively reinforced on nudity, I think. Mostly thanks to Brazil in like the 80s and 90s, and also like samba and carnival. My sister was a samba dancer in carnivals and shit. I literally saw my sister in micro bikinis growing up.
That's it's funny because there is something like carnival like that in Bolivia, but since it's high altitude and cold, they're a lot more dressed.
they're like big jackets.
I mean, like they don't show skin; they just show a lot of like body stocking. It's so funny.
That's cool. That's hilarious.
And the little fucking bowler hats too. We'll just add that in there.
They're more dressed up. My mum didn't say anything about it. I learned from school sex education. Pretty Women, the movie. Gosh, really? No, but so I was raised by two women, funny enough. My sister, who's like significantly older than me, like 8 years older than me, and my mum. And if anything, they just told me too much information. I think I even like had to go.
Just went the opposite side.
I was like, I had to go at them like very lightly, but I was like, look, when you told me about the birds and the bees, I didn't need to know about butt stuff from gay people or lesbians and scissoring and all. You info dumped me and like kind of confused the shit out of me. And I was like, you could have maybe told me just the synopsis and then told me about the stuff later. And they were like, no, we wanted to keep you really well rounded. But yeah, when they first told me, I was like,
Gaz?
I was like young, and it was like, I was like, so there's guys who like fuck other guys. I don't like girls. Maybe I'm gay because I don't like talking to girls. Girls are annoying. That's the way I thought. So for the longest time, I thought I was gay.
Messed up.
I got messed up. And then once I kind of
longest time, I thought I was gay, and then I saw a girl might have had a boner. I was like, wait, maybe not.
it was 100% that. It was like, oh, girls are kind of sexy. Oh, I'm not gay. Oh, thank God.
well,
Still waiting for my gay phase.
I didn't want to get beat up in the future.
Oh man, no, it's...
Well, to be fair, they were very positive about it. So actually, I didn't say like, thank God. It was more like, oh, I guess I'm not gay. But I was like a 10-year-old.
Back when I was like a kid, they just like rolled up. So we had this teacher who does woodworking shop, and because our school didn't want to go out and like buy equipment, he had to like craft it during one of my classes.
Man's crafting penises. I love it.
It's just like a straight up, just a big dildo to teach us how to like put condoms on.
Oh my God.
And you know what? God bless him. The man actually went out of his way to carve a pecker for you boys.
We were just like sitting there like grade 6, just watching a man unroll a condom on, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
That is wild.
See, I'm wondering if he went full, like, full carpenter on it. Like,
he did.
He did. Oh, he did. He went like lacquered it and
yes, it has a sheen on it. It has a sheen.
Dude,
it's beveled.
This dude enjoyed his work.
Giving this one to the wife afterward, kid.
I was in the era of when it became legally mandated to teach it in school. And I could tell that the teachers were like, fuck this shit. Don't want to do this. We'll do the bare minimum. And I didn't have all the information. And that's when I asked my mum and sister, and they gave me too much information.
From one side of the pool to the other.
Yeah.
Who was like talking about sex education. And she had the worst case of camel toe that day.
Zen.
And all of us said, oh yeah, she got good fucked.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this was like, junior high school. God help us.
The worst part about that teacher is that like he's known as like the butt of the joke. So doing this did not help his like reputation at all.
I mean, look, I think he probably enjoyed it.
I mean,
I think so too.
How well it was done, probably.
The Ron Swanson of sexual education.
How you be, Zen? The homemade sex bicycle on YouTube.
What?
I would love to know what this dude gets up to in his spare time. Oh, I connected with a dude. God, I'm shouting out everyone today. Have you guys heard of Kugo figurines?
That was a scary way to just transition the sentence.
Oh yeah, because we were talking about carved penises and shit. Oh yeah, I'm connecting with a dude. I might be going into that gay phase.
Oh my God.
Yeah, damn Instagram. My Instagram is turning into my Pinterest. I don't even know if I can share this.
You're younger. You had the internet earlier than I did. I had to hunt for like crappy pornography to see, and like understand it. And I'm talking about crappy like one-shot magazines like Roast Beef and check out the mole of this ass.
Dude.
It was horrible. Obviously, this girl doesn't shave.
Moving swiftly the fuck on. I was tempted to do like a pin-up Misty, like older. But this guy did it, and I was like, oh no.
Oh.
No, I can't do it.
No, I can't do it. But he does great stuff. I wonder if these are painted or if it's renders.
Oh wow.
I'm trying to figure it out, I'll be honest.
They
look
like
painted.
I think they're painted. They're sick.
No, let's take a look. No, they're all renders. You know why? Because the bottle of Vallejo purple is in the same spot every time.
Wait, is it actually?
Yeah,
it is. Oh my god.
This guy made a whole thing with like Vallejo bottles and stuff. Like
that is so smart. Oh my god.
Figures.
Yes. No, I've seen this before. I've seen this before.
Yeah,
this is like a thing.
Yeah.
I was also like, damn, the figures are like, pretty
Jiggly.
big.
Hey, Jiggly.
What's up? What's up?
Oh man, yeah, no, that's cool.
It's renders, yeah, I guess
but
they
it's the orange and the yellow also in the same spots. The orange and the yellow also are, yeah.
Take a look at his Power Girl. It's them faces.
Power Girl, yeah.
The comics are